Yo! What's up, guys? It's Jason here from Screencast 1000, and today I'm going to do a What's in My Dock. So, bottom line is, What's in My Dock, July 10th, 2010. Okay? So, I'll see you after the intro.
Screencast 1000.
Okay, so, the first thing that everyone has in their dock is Finder. Now, Finder is the basic main, bottom line of the Mac, and it controls everything. It has all your documents, all your apps, everything. Next thing in my dock is my dashboard. So, if I open this up, as you can see, my dashboard. So, it is not loaded yet. Now, this widget right here, this big green one, that was made by Dan, who is my colleague here at Screencast 1000. And, yeah, that was made by him. It's a very good widget, very useful. But that's taking a bit while to load, like, the whole dashboard, so, yeah. Anyway, but as you can see, I have stickies and stuff like that. Next thing in my dock is Comic Life. Now, Comic Life, you can create, like, a comic book type thing. So you just take a photo of yourself and then put it in there and add all captions and stuff like that. Very cool. Adobe Photoshop Elements. This is a really cool Photoshop application from Adobe. And what they do is they make high-class Photoshop stuff. Like high-class software. I think everyone that is good on computers knows what they are. That's what I use for editing photos. Safari is my main web browser on my Mac. It's Safari 5, but it's also my main web browser on my Windows computer. I've always used Safari. I love it. Haven't had any problem with it, although sometimes it does go quite slow. But that's not a problem in my opinion, because any browser could go slow. Here is Firefox. Firefox is my secondary browser, which I use for a lot of stuff to surf, like, websites, and it's better for Java and Flash and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to use Firefox. iChat is my AIM account. Well, I have a .Mac account, but still same thing, same principle. Here is iTunes. iTunes is, everyone knows what that is. You just have all your music on that, and you sync your iPhone, your iPod Touch, everything with that. You can sync everything that. You even sync iPad and everything like that. That's a good application. Comes on your Mac, and it's very cool. You can download it if you don't have it, if you're on Windows, but it is very good. Mail, which is my main mail client from Apple. I use that all the time for everything. It supports nearly every email. Supports Gmail, Hotmail, everything. It's great. Next thing in my dock is Address Book. Address Book is pretty self-explanatory. It has addresses and phone numbers and stuff, and that also syncs with your iPhone, so that's why I use it. iCal, same principle again, and it's a calendar, and it also syncs with your iPhone and iPods and everything. It's very cool. Preview, this is what you can do to preview photos, PDFs, and stuff like that. And what you can do is this just opens up a photo, so you can look at it really quick before you go open up, like, iPhoto. That does take some time. Photo Booth, which is very cool. I can make funny little photos and add cool effects in that, so it's really cool. iPhoto is my photo library. Use that all the time. That syncs with my iPhone, so it's very cool. DJ, which is what I use to DJ music, which is pretty cool. Dan also uses that. But that is a great application. So yeah, download that. It's very cool. Download the trial, sorry. There's GarageBand, which is what I use to make some music. But not all music. That's only what I use if I want to make music really quick. But the main reason I use that is because of Magic Band. I think Magic Band is just so much fun. Final Cut Pro, which is what I use to make videos, like, with special effects and stuff like that. Very cool. I like video editing. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's more Dan's type field. Dan is more better in that respect in video editing, so subscribe to him for them type videos. But we'll also be putting them on here, so whatever. Here's Soundtrack Pro, which is my main music application. Very cool. very useful. Live type, which is what we use. Well, Dan used to make the intro. Very cool. Cinema tool, which is what he used to slow down videos and edit them and just tweak them with a little bit, basically. Compressor compresses videos, uploads them to YouTube and stuff like that. Very cool. iMovie is this iMovie 09, which is what I use to edit some videos, not all. I only really use that for like if I'm gonna do like a really quick video to put on my iPhone or something. And so that's the only reason I use that. QuickTime, this is QuickTime 7. I use that for playing back some screencasts and stuff. Very cool. QuickTime Player, this is QuickTime Player X, comes with Snow Leopard. Very useful. I can record my screen, do little films through the webcam, stuff like that. Very cool. Keynote, numbers and pages or iWork. That's PowerPoint, Excel, and Microsoft Word, but they're Apple's versions. Time Machine is what I use to back up my data. MPEG Streamclip is a video converter for your Mac. Very cool. Frame by Frame, Dan done a tutorial on this. It is stop motion. Very cool. ScreenFlow, which is what I'm using to record my screen. And then System Preferences, which is like Control Panel. Then I have a separator and some stacks and my trash bin. Okay, guys, but that's it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to Dan, subscribe to me, and most importantly, subscribe to Screencast 1000. This has been another video by Screencast 1000 by Jason. Thank you. Goodbye.